Okay. With that, we should be live. There's our chat. Oh wait, nope. Fix the chat box. We do not need that to be completely weird. Fix the screen. There we go. Now everything's back. Hello everyone. Solar Dolphin here, back for another video. Well, actually live stream. We're playing Star Trek Online. Hopefully we get some people to join the chat soon, because, well, I can get bored. Probably notice there is no music right now. That's mainly because I am advertising the stream. Hello everyone. So, I forgot to do this. I forgot to advertise my stream. Whoops. Hey, welcome to the stream. Give me a moment and we'll be back in the game. There we go. That sends that there. Grab that. This is a game called Star Trek Online. You guys are seeing kind of a paused game right now as I am promoting. I'm putting self-promotion. Okay, we're back. So, Star Trek. Hopefully you guys know what this is. Hopefully you know what Star Trek is, because it's the best. It's one of the best sci-fi shows, like just sci-fi series in general. It's better than Star Wars in all ways. So, we're gonna go with the original series, Starfleet. Now, we can go Andorian, Tellarite, or even Vulcan. Or we can just go simple human, which I guess we'll just go simple human just because. So you can choose. Should we go male or female? Oh my. Wait, what? Why did your message get... Hold on. Stream. Did you delete your message? Because right there I was like, wait. I was like, for a second, I was like, did stream just completely shut off your message? Okay, should we go male or female? Actually, going to this, which is going to be the most useful one. Gives us the most choices. Riglin, Packard, Saurian, Tellarite, Trill. Okay. Vulcan, just alien. Also have Bajoran, Benzite, Betazoid, which it's actually Betazoids are pretty cool. Ferengi. I'm not playing as a Ferengi, so we're just gonna still go human, but we must decide. Should we go male or should we go female? Which character should we go with? Male or female? Spitting! It's spitting so fast! Male or female? Male or female? Male or female? Ah, yes. Good. Star Trek is the best. It's better than Star Wars in all ways. But still, chat. Okay, so we got one guy saying male. We have one person say that they don't care. Alright. Let's see, how many people are watching the stream? Okay, only 2 people. Well, I guess we're going male. Alright. Male. Starfleet Science, Tactical, or Engineering. Science can sometimes be pretty good, but I love Tactical. I really just love Tactical, because fighting. Alright, time for, here's some presets. You have that. Boom. 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 Alright. Those are the presets. Onto hair. Let's see if I can find one that kind of looks like my own. No. That's kinda. What? Do they not have like the messy hairstyle that I have? They don't. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just go with... We'll go with this one just because. Body. That should work. I do have that more relaxed stance. Alright, time for the uniform. Okay. Next gen film. Smell. Why are you saying smell? Small. This work. Why? So, when it comes down to Hypixel, most times I only do Hypixel streams on like holidays and stuff, but I might do one eventually. It's unsure when. Perfect. That works. Alright, we're good. Let's just see what this outfit... Okay, never mind. I was like, what does this outfit look like as female? Alright, captain name. Dolphin. Solar Dolphin YouTube is gonna be our ship name. Engage! Here we go, boys. Into playing Star Trek Online. Hold on, my game decided what to... Alright. So, because of how you guys haven't seen this yet, I'll just go ahead and play the tutorial just for your sake.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and wage the campaign of peace. Live long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Star Trek Online.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects. People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction
Finally,
key,
I was
Default F,
beginning to think
talk
you
with
forgot
them.
what today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the Astrometrics final.
I can sprint by hitting shift as with most games.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tvrel. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
We got our... Time to introduce you all to the Klingons.
Greetings.
This is a Klingon.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path.
Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective.
I can jump! We can jump!
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Alright, so we head into this building here.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you? Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name? Let's see. Interesting. You're going to have to ask him.
Alright.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Here we are.
Cadet.
Yeah.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed. I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program. I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions. I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Okay. SD stands for Solar Dolphin, my username. YT stands for YouTube.
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished.
I am jumping! I am a jumper. I love how you can just jump in this.
I got the tactical officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up? You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Alright, we follow
Seems
this lady.
most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship. Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift
Oh,
key
that
while
whales.
Last one of the
Little-
console buys the first round tonight.
That kind of whale reference there.
Setting up the training program now. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
It was a reference
Press
to
the
one of the,
to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
basically, it's a reference to one of the Star Trek movies. Old-fashioned one. One of my favorites.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Perfect.
Move to the center of the room. In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon. While in combat, certain actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Alright.
H to holster and draw your weapon.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations. Yes, you should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted. You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Let's go.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass.
Lady,
as well
don't
as
jump
your
at me.
minimap.
Only I can jump.
Now,
You
hear
are not
this.
allowed.
All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare
Okay.
for departure.
Trying to be funny. It was good.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a...
Lady, are you not following? Oh, I have to finish talking to you.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
I am Speed! Yes. I can roll. We are the senior staff of the USS Solar Dolphin YouTube. Each and every one of us is trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. I have the utmost faith in each of you, and you're the best the Academy has. And together, we can do anything. But we will go forth boldly like Starfleet has trained us. Putting to use everything we learned here at Starfleet Academy to the USS Solar Dolphin YouTube, to her crew.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
And we toast. Let's go. We talked
Are
to
you
you,
ready to head to the ship?
and here we go, guys, to our ship.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5.0. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
There it is, guys.
We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
NCC 91911. USS Solar Dolphin YouTube. We got it, guys. Here's our ship.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Name and position? I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
Let's go. To the bridge. Oh, this is cool. I love this so much.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early in my
Ugh,
career,
this
I
makes
served
me
with a
nerd
captain
out.
who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock. Get clearance from control and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number one.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number one. Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number one. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Hold on, I have to roll. I must roll to the chair. This is the only right way to do it. Off we go.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
And boom. We went to warp.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Breakeven. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the Breakeven. Can you hear me? So our warp core is failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number one, let's discuss the situation. You heard the distress call, number one. What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist. Good. What do you advise? Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number one, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Alright. Let's take turbo lift. So, yes, raising the shields was actually the best choice there, in my opinion. Hold on one sec, gotta check something for stream. We still got only 2 viewers, hopefully. Start getting more.
I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Jot.
Oh no. I'm sorry, but my character looks weird.
Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding. You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find. We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship. Taggart out.
Guess that.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
Alright, let's go. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready for this? Watch this. Allow me to introduce you. There we go, we got the energy rifle. Oh, this feels so cool. Oh, we got blown out of the breach. So this is actually a standard thing they do anytime there's a breach in the ship. They put up these force fields right over where the breach is at.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on either side for you or behind them towards the item and press F to loot it.
She's down.
You have recovered a hypo spray. You can use this to quickly heal any damage you may have suffered.
Good. That's what matters, that he'll live. Let's keep going, guys.
Number one, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Let's go. Keep going. So, there's a difference between Starfleet weapons and Klingon weapons. Klingons use disruptors. Starfleet uses phasers.
Press C to crouch. Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks. Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
Alright. I did not mean to move.
Number one, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Here we go. To the bridge. No, Captain. Not Captain Taggart. Hey, look. Captain's quarters. Anyways, Captain Taggart.
Enemy target uncensored.
Using the medical tricord. Alright, heal the cadets.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Captain Kadek of the IKS Chart. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
Never.
Perhaps your captain will change your mind.
Ooh.
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number one. You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Ooh, he just got stabbed. Up, the captain's dead.
Make me proud.
The ultimate sacrifice.
We have target lock, Captain.
Fire. Ooh, direct hit.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire our weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now? We survived, but the Captain Taggart knew what would happen, and he gave the order anyway. Ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive. And remember him.
There we go. The training cruise is done, guys. Tutorial's over. Now we get into fun.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer. Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even?
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Well, this is awkward. You're angry. I can see that. Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out. I had to send that distress signal. My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing a disruptor at my head. The Klingons were thorough.
Ferengi.
They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing. I'll never make it to safety on impulse. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand here? I'd...
Increase your speed. Use W and S to move.
Okay. Clear out all these little help things. Move close to the break-even.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of...
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Position yourself near the ship and press F to interact with it.
We're gonna move closer to the ship itself. Just to show the scale. Guess why not? Like, okay, look at these two ships next to each other. My ship is tiny compared to that. Anyways. Oh, Ferengi.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair. Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Alright, do it.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons. Warning, ship. An item is dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Digging through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
Warning, ship.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and... You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
Zarva's dealing with the Warp Corp, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making... Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Let's
You
go.
must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your phaser lens to look at shielded targets. Target's shield has failed. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
So we need to get that
Nice
shield
shot.
down.
2 more jamming satellites left.
Shield's fallen. Fire torpedo. Yeah, this is pretty much the normal way of doing this. Fire torpedo. And only a little down.
Forgotten among you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might... Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source. I'll
We
send
have
the
an
source of the
advantage.
plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed.
Alright, let's go.
Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
I can make your death swift.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow.
Let's go. Full impulse. Onwards.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack. Outfitted with phaser beam. This is the firing at Federation.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
Target's shield has failed.
Come on. Come on, you know you want to take... Come on, take out his shielding.
Target's shield has failed.
Incoming transmission. It is from Starfleet.
Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance? Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. Where is Captain Taggart? And did you follow his orders? I see. And you're the acting captain. Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for Earth space dock. We'll get you back in one piece. Believe me, Cadet, if he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Alright.
Your ship is outfitted with phaser beam banks. These weapons have a 270-degree firing arc. This is the firing arc for the forward phaser banks. This fire...
Full impulse.
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Target shield has failed.
Fire high-yield torpedoes!
Sending danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. We've learned that lesson well.
Keep firing photon torpedoes.
It's time to finish this fight.
Keep firing. There we go. Victory!
USS Kittimer that... Wait, hold on. My comms officer informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not good. I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me. Consider this a field promotion, Cadet.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Go to warp. Boom. I love Star Trek.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Moving ahead. Hail the Kittimer.
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
both doing here? Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Chimera was escorting them back to Earth space dock, but when we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. What's the situation here, Captain Yin?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies. With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. Any questions?
No questions, sir. I'm confident that my crew is up to
You're
task.
quite confident for a cadet. You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
You can set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
Yeah, we're focusing a bit more on speed just to get... Scanning point Alpha.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading. My Chief Science Officer, Commander Davis, suggests that performing a reverse tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans and then report back.
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
Oh, oh! Oh no! Not aboard! Not aboard! Oh, that's bad.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow.
Come on, give me full impulse. Oh, shut it. The Borg are actually pretty scary. Oh no, they're venting plasma.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Borg did some serious damage on the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I don't like this. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant for decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need the data from those probes. I'll send teams to aid the Kittimer. I want you to finish the scans. We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. The Borg can rattle veteran Starfleet officers, and you've already gone up against the Klingons today.
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg
Admiral
tactics,
Janeway?
but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you? Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly. If the Borg show up again, we'll be ready.
Very good.
I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
Should almost be where we can scan this. And with that, we can scan. Well, that is scanning. I'm gonna check something, make sure. Yeah, you guys are still there, just not chatting.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Alright, let's see what they...
transwarp signatures detected. This is it. Get ready for combat.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
They're firing. I need help.
Alright, that's one probe down. Ah, there's one more to go.
More Borg! I don't know if we're ready for this.
Or they don't know if they're ready for it. They're not ready for this.
Keep it together, Cadet. Beat the Borg before, we can do it again. You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for this.
Okay, that's a big...
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected.
Oh, those are spheres.
It's an invasion force. We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now, we can do this.
Fire photon torpedoes. Keep up constant fire. Come on, crew.
Direct hit.
There it is.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Paulug system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Their most likely target is the Vega system. Agreed. The Chimera is better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Khitomer here. Once you've warned the colony, return to Earth spacedown.
Understood. We'll set a course
We have
for
to
Vega.
make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony.
Depart system. Something's coming out. More Borg spheres. Hey, at least it's not a Borg cube, guys. A Borg cube would have been worse. Okay.
Certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact by clicking on the hail icon along the right side of the mission tracker.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to hold off the Borg here and repair the Khitomer. Good luck.
Ooh, that's gonna be some good stuff there.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Alright, here we go. Off we go, guys. Head to the Vega system, and then we'll end stream. Yeah, we will end the stream after we finish up the starting mission. We're actually at Warp 5 right now. Alright, there it is. There's a Vega system. Yeah, this is a really beautiful... And this is actually astronomics right here, so you can actually see how this is. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go, guys.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. Tivrel managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today? Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about...
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through.
Full impulse. Leaving full impulse. Boosting signal.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here. Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target machine.
Planetary assimilation probe. Those are not. That's not good. There we go. That takes out you.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shield has failed.
There it is, guys.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. That's another one down.
Target's shield has failed. Target's shield has failed. Target's shield has failed.
And destroyed.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be
Let's
on your
go.
away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is a... No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Let's go.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pop nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Let's get our my rifle. Because with this fact,
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer.
Press the U key to view your status, or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
Let's go.
Oh no, we're too late.
Go, 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 go. Beam them up.
This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices.
What's next? Oh, we didn't get that person in time. Get these people beamed out. Let's go.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Khitomer, sir.
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation?
Wait, don't talk. Don't walk away from me.
I apologize for Koles putting a... I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. I know. Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Can't be everyone.
There are dozens more hiding out in the buildings, but Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it.
Okay, retrieve supplies. Don't move, Dolphin.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory, default key I, and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat. You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
Calibrate.
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of board ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this. I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
They run funny. Hey, you got...
Remember when we thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
Set them up at the choke point.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
All right, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't.
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here. I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Sometimes a good old trusty phaser is the best weapon.
We need to disable that force field. The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
Yeah. Can be done.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
I love how she went through so many different words to try and find one that describes the Borg. Perfect.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Beam out.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The
I believe this is moving closer to the planet.
multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Got him. Moving forward.
Never thought I wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Oh,
this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Aww. He thinks he's cute. Yeah, no, we're shutting down shields. And fire photon torpedoes. Oh, of course.
There are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
There we go, shield to be balanced, sir.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Or threat.
All life forms will be assimilated.
There's a cube.
Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
There's a lot of cubes. Hey!
Great work. Now, let's finish this.
Get attacking them. Lower their shields, come on! Allow me to explain why this is so scary. One cube is enough to assimilate an entire planet. And they're normally extremely hard to destroy. We did it! We actually destroyed a Borg cube!
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. You've been doing a great job so far. Reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons was excellent thinking, by the way. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system. That's going to save a lot of lives. It's an option for sure. Right now, I need you to protect the civilians you have on board and ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth space. You and your crew have done well. Koles will make a fine addition to your senior
Hey,
staff.
we got a full auto rifle. Now that is what I want to
We
see.
need to get the civilians to safety. And I...
Let's go to warp. Let's go to space dock. Heading to Earth space dock. We got civilians on board. We need to get them to safety. Alright, we got Kolek. This person looks pretty cool. I like key. I like key. Pretty cool race.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet. Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Nog. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer? I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. That's quite the story. Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Nog and Yim and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair. Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned, I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me. Unfortunately, Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with Federation President Enoch Okeg and the Federation Council to determine our next steps. For now, Starfleet vessels will patrol the outskirts of the Vega system to ensure no Borg escape. Do you have any further questions? Captain Taggart was a good man and a fine officer. He knew what he was doing when he issued that order. Don't dwell on what happened. Your actions saved the lives of your crew, not to mention the civilians you were able to evacuate from Vega Colony. Now it's up to you and your crew to honor Taggart's sacrifice as you carve out your own legacy. Do you have any further questions? You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Alright. Alright, everyone. Hold on. Can I look at my...
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem.
Okay. Here we go. Everyone, thank you for joining the stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all in the next stream. I really do hope you enjoyed